Welcome, Capricorn, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is June the 20th, 2019, and I'm conducting your bi-weekly astrological reading for the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, if you've subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I've watched my channel grow to over 560 subscribers. So thank you to each and every single one of you for your love and support. Okay, if you've been following me, you may have noticed that I've been on a little bit of a break here. Okay, I had to take a couple weeks off. You guys, I was writing a exam for my architectural design, so I've gone ahead. I've opened up my architectural design business here. Okay, and I've also I'm opened up for personal readings. Okay, so if you find that my videos resonate with you, go ahead, reach out down below, you guys, for that. Okay, so. So these cards flew out in your pre-shuffle, okay, as I was focusing in on your energy, okay, the first of which to fly out being the star, okay. You guys, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius here, okay, in your environment, but I have a lot of the universe has your back cards, okay, that decided that they wanted to come out, okay, with I surrender to a power greater than me being in the face up position, okay. So what this is kind of telling me here is that there's something big about to happen for you, okay, or that you're on to something here, Capricorn, whatever this is, okay. And things are changing. So the butterfly, of course, speaks of the caterpillar story, okay. So there's a transformative energy surrounding your energy here at the current moment in time, okay. And like it's destiny at play. It's destiny at play. Absolutely. Big time, big time, big time destiny here. You guys, okay, something out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new is what I'm kind of hearing here in regards to this one. Oh, absolutely out with the old. Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive here. Okay, big lessons in self-love here to be had. Okay, Queen of Cups, yeah. Something's got you feeling emotional. This had to happen. This had to happen. Okay. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeing the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Capricorn, are you like, do you want to just provide your mother with grandkids? Is that what's on your head, like in your mind right now? Okay. Because I get the sensation here, okay, that you guys made a very, very quick decision in love, okay? This could be the one you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay, so it's like you met somebody, and I get the sensation that like instantly you jumped into some sort of commitment. Okay, now this could have been someone like you've already met the romantic partner. So this could have been somebody who returned from your past. Okay. It's like kind of like instantly made this connection here, instantly make this connection. But I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again, and I choose love. Okay, so what we're coming out of here is we're realizing that in this decision, this could be the one we made a fear-based decision to get in or to be in this relationship, Okay. Yeah, you guys, this is someone from your past here because I have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments here, okay? So I get the sensation when this person returned to you from your past, okay? You got a real feeling here of, I don't know if you thought it was going to be different this time around, or you just didn't think about it, okay? And like hindsight is always 2020, okay? So like it's you didn't do anything wrong, okay? Because like the Queen of Cups is here. You have emotions for this person. You feel some sort of way for this person. They're always going to be in your heart space, okay? They actually are very quite near and dear to you in the star, okay? But essentially, okay, it's when this person like gave you this romantic feeling, like kind of like instantly jumped into this, okay, you kind of forgot what it was like, is what I'm kind of hearing, right? And as time passes, as that, like the Two of Pentacles, 2020 vision here, as hindsight, okay, it becomes clear to us, we realize what didn't work the first time around, and this person hasn't really changed. They haven't really changed, right? In ways they have, okay? Because I kind of get the sensation here that in ways you've kind of been like, okay, well, you know what, I've noticed this change. Like certain things, like, this person's matured over time. Okay, it's possible a few years went by, because it's like this. It would be that amount of time that it would take for you to forget what didn't work, right? To kind of start this situation fresh here. Okay, for others of you guys, okay, there's a person from your past currently returning into your life. Okay, you guys, with energies, you're either ahead of the energy, behind the energy, or in the energy currently. Okay, so and some of you guys are saying no to that person. No to that person. Okay. Because I have here, the presence of love will always cast out fear. Always cast out fear. Okay. So again, realizing that a love connection, okay, when we love ourselves first, this is when we come to terms with this. Okay. When we love ourselves first. But realizing that a true love connection isn't fear based. See, I'm like making a heart with my hands, but it isn't fear based, right? We don't go into a relationship because we're afraid that we won't be able to give our parents grandchildren. Okay, we don't go in a relationship because we're afraid to have, we're afraid to be alone, right? Because the Queen of Cups and the Star here, there could be a real fear, like a fear of missing out for sure, that you're feeling here currently at the moment, or in this period of time, or in this fear-based mentality where we're formulating relationships that don't work for us and that we know don't work for us here. Okay, uh, but listen, like, okay, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help, right? Listen, like, you can't help this person, right? Capricorn, and especially with your Queen of Cups energy, like when you got the Queen of Cups turned on here, you're wanting to fix everybody, you're wanting to help everybody, you want to make the, like, you're an earth sign, right? So you want to make the ground softer for them, okay? You want to make their life easier, you want to contribute, okay? You want to make sure, like, finances, you're there. These sort of things, okay? But what this is saying is that you can't help this person, okay? I surrender to a power greater than me, okay? It's this person's job to make their own connection with the divine, okay? And understand what it is on their path that they need here, okay? You guys, because it's like, and I just really get the sensation, whoever you're dealing with, and if you're a cross watcher dealing with a Capricorn, this would be equally as true as you are a Capricorn reading for yourself, right? This person doesn't listen. Like, they're not going to get it, no matter what you say, no matter how you say it, no matter what you do or how you do it. This person is not going to get it, okay? They're never going to get it. They're never going to be any different. They're never going to provide you with a different life than they haven't already provided you with, okay? And no, Capricorn, you can't accept that. You can't accept that. For you, you must accept that there is better out there for you. Okay, you must accept that you don't have to go to this past energy, that there's future energy coming in. Because I'm telling you, as I'm reading this, I'm getting such a strong vibration that a new person is headed your way. Okay, the star, okay. How do I say this? Okay, if you're dealing with a twin flame reading would have a star, okay, because it represents wishes and dreams and hopes coming through for you, okay. But essentially, the star is a destiny, okay. And look, I'm looking at these 3 cards here, and the universe has your back, okay. See, I knew they were with you today, there, Capricorn. Where I'm looking at night skies, okay. Night skies. There's a moon in each and every single one of these cards, okay. The North Star, okay. And this has to do with where your compass is pointed, okay. So the North Star, everybody has a homeward direction, okay. So you guys, if you don't know what the longitude and latitude is of your home base, take note of it. Take note of it, okay? And always understand where in the universe you are from around that, okay? Now, understand, if you don't have a clear concept of that, okay, then you have not met your person. Then you have not met your person, okay? Because the star comes and it's like, follow the star home. Follow the star home, okay? Is what I'm hearing here, okay, you guys? So for some of you guys, like the lotus, I'm looking up through the crystal ball, okay, but the lotus flower, okay, because we do have two lotus blooms as well in the star energy, okay. So this is a meditative. You need to meditate here, Capricorn. You need to meditate, okay. To figure out what it is that you really really want, okay. You have to understand that you have an opportunity here, to get into the chariot, okay, and lead that chariot moving forward, okay. So I don't know if you guys are going to be connecting with a Cancer here, um, or something on that regards, okay, or there's a Cancer of significance, who's about to kind of come into your life, but basically get into the chariot and steer that chariot home, steer it home, okay. So this is really like you've come to a point in your life, okay, where what no longer works can no longer work, okay. Your future has a different trajectory now, okay, than it did before. So I don't know what happened, okay. But if you recently formulated a relationship with somebody who has returned from your past, okay, I believe this is the pivotal moment for you. This is when things really begin to change here, okay. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, we're laying new foundations, we're planting new roots, okay. So some of you guys, this is talking about a physical relocation. We're moving away from one place, we're moving into another place, with some uncertainty here. The Queen of Cups, you don't really know where you're going, Capricorn, or how it's really going to work out, right? You just know that things have to change. You just know that like you can't continue, right? And honestly, I think like I'm kind of feeling the energy of the Hermit here. Like you have to withdraw within, okay? And that's where the meditation marks are coming up. You have to withdraw within, okay, so that you can truly build your life what it is that you want it to be, okay, and really not be at somebody else's discretion or disposal, right, or having to deal with people who are in your environment, and some of them you don't like, okay, and others it's just like I get the sensation that you've come to a certain age, especially if you're like in the grandparent, like I want to provide my parents with grandchildren, type mentality, okay. So you might be a little bit older than you would have thought, and you're still single and unmarried type thing, right? And especially if you're dealing with an Eastern culture, okay, then there's kind of a stigma associated with that, right? Like okay, what I'm saying is that you might be somebody in their 30s who's unmarried, and your great aunt thinks of you as being a spinster now type thing, right? Because it's whereas like we're just you live in a modern world. You live in a modern world, okay? So don't worry about those stigmas. It's like it's really everybody's on their own timeline. Everybody works at their own pace, Capricorn, and you have yours too. Okay. Forgiving and learning, like you had to go through these lessons. Okay. You had to go through the experiences that you did, in order to bring you to where you are today. Okay. Because look, we have rough waters and we have calm waters, right? So this is saying like now it's time for you. Six of Swords energy. This is weird. I've never had this where I'm like reading cards that aren't on the table. But the Six of Swords energy, we're moving into calmer waters. We're moving into better situations. Okay. Better for ourselves, a little bit more independent. Okay, so you guys might be feeling financially insecure, right? Like you might not feel like you're totally ready for that. But at the same time, too, really embrace this new beginning, for you, okay? And roll with the uncertainty, okay? Roll with the uncertainty because it's really going to teach you some things, and you're stepping out completely of your comfort zone, okay, into something completely different that's going to bring about to you new experiences. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Okay, embracing your inner child almost. Okay, embracing that inner part of yourself. Okay, that needs to be fulfilled, right? And now that we've embraced that peace within, okay, and we're no longer worried about what's going to be. So that's what I'm saying. Roll with the uncertainty. Just roll with it. Okay. And you're going to see the universe works fast when I'm having fun here. Okay, you guys, two rainbows. Some of you guys could be going into same-sex relationships. Okay. You guys, yesterday I actually had the privilege of seeing a double arced rainbow. Okay. And according to the Google article that I was reading, okay, the first arc represents the physical material world, so the 3D. The second arc represents the spiritual realm, so the 5D, the 3D and the 5D kind of coming together for you, okay? And again, cards are under the table, but the Akashic records, the soul contracts, all of those things, okay, that are kind of lined out here for us, okay? Because yeah, like I said, there's a lot going on, okay, that you need to move away from and that you need to move into. Okay, you guys, the Five of Wands is like your cards are kind of energetic right now here. So we're dealing with a lot in your current environment. Okay, the Five of Wands is what's happening. Okay, so I don't know, like it's possible that there's too many people. Okay, it's possible that there's a lot of fighting, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion going on. Okay, this is not serving you at all whatsoever, Capricorn. Okay, you guys. So it's like, and really, really, okay. You don't you don't want this. You don't want this, is what I keep hearing. Okay, um, because the only negative card that you have is the Five of Wands. And it's not that bad. It's five people trying to come together to make a pentacle. Okay. So it's possible that you're living, like I said, you might be living in an environment where there's just too many people, right? Like, okay, what time are we showering today? Right? Like it's this kind of energy here. Okay. And I have the Six of Wands and I have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. And the combination together is like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. Okay. And it's like wanting to be victorious. Okay. The Six of Wands is also a call to action. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles is healing, reconciling, or fixing the situation. Or fixing the situation. Okay. And Capricorn, you've bent over long enough. You bent over backwards long enough for the situation. Okay. So now it's time. Like, okay, the Five of Wands is like only one person is going to be victorious in the situation. One person. The Six of Wands, right? Like, and you're tired of being the one who puts down their wand. Okay. You want to be the one who picks up the wand and takes the lead in the situation. Okay. So you guys, if you're dealing with a situation in work, you're ready to get a promotion or you're ready to leave. You're ready to leave, right? And in all fairness, though, I think you're more prepared to leave the situation. The Knight of Swords, like this, honestly, Capricorn, the more energy, the more time this goes on, the more time you're going to make a big, crazy, wild move across the country type move. Okay. Um, but like, I don't know that's not necessarily in your cards unless it's exactly what you need. Okay. Like I don't specifically have travel cards. It's the Knight of Swords is saying he's ready to act. He's ready to make a crazy move. Okay. This could be someone that you're dealing with too in this romantic environment, this Knight of Swords character. This is somebody who, like, even when they're in a commitment, okay, because he's not the Knight of Wands, he's not the player, right? But he's very nailing Jello to the wall. Okay, nailing Jello to the wall. You could be dealing with an air sign, so definitely heavy Aquarius energy. But Aquarius, Libra, Gemini are on the table here. Okay, in regards to the Knight of Swords, you guys, you could also be dealing with a fellow Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, especially because I have the Empress. It's the female incarnation of Taurus here. Okay, Aquarius, like I said, the star, you guys, and we do have Leo as well. On the table, fire signs in general. So, you guys, and cups, water signs are out. So, really, you have all signs on the table. No questions asked here. Okay. So, Two of Cups, new relationship, you guys. Two of Cups, new relationship. And this, like I said, you guys, I've gotten this heavy, heavy energy that there's a new relationship, new energy coming for you. Okay. And the sun depicts a very blessed, happy marriage. Okay. You guys, it also foretells of a child here with the Empress. Okay. So this person coming into your life is going to be giving you babies, hun. They're going to be giving you babies. Okay. So have, like, any fear that you have regarding, okay, it's not going to happen for you, remove that. Remove that and just be at peace with where you're at in your life. Okay. Because it's coming and it's coming at the right time here. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you guys, the Wheel of Fortune to me talks also of steerage. So remember how I was saying you're ready to get into that chariot and drive it home. Okay, and listen, the person that you're going to be dealing with here is going to be having a nice truck. That's I just want to say that a nice truck, probably a Ram, but like it would be one of the higher end ones or whatever it is. Okay. Um, yeah, somebody who works very, very hard here, okay? Because I do have the King of Pentacles, okay? This person wants to care for you. This person wants to provide you um, with a very solid, secure lifestyle. Okay. And this person that you've been like, I get the sensation that you've been playing in the kiddie pool with this person. So this person from your past is probably someone that you knew as a kid or a much younger version of yourself. Okay. Um, but the more you play with that, okay, the more you're pushing away what it is that you actually want, right? And that's why there's this need to kind of go within, withdraw, and meditate and find that peace within ourselves here, okay? Because it's like this person that you're dealing with, okay, actually, as much as he represents, okay, this is how it is. This is how it is. When you first met this person back, I say kids, but it's probably more like teenagers, okay? Because it's like you would have had these romantic feelings for this person already, okay? Um, and when you first initially met that person, okay, the concept of love and family was there, okay, and having kids and all of these things, okay. This was there in this connection then, okay. Um, but like I said, it didn't work out. It didn't work out, you guys. The cups are here as well, so we could be dealing with some drinking here on either both sides, perhaps. The two cups is pretty equal, so it could be on both sides, right? Um, and this could be why this like non-committed energy, like the Knight of Swords would remain committed to intoxication as opposed to remaining committing to love. Okay, leaving the Princess of Cups feeling very disappointed, very very disappointed in the situation here. Okay, and honestly, that's that kind of energy of like, do you want to be a single parent? Capricorn, because like whoever you're dealing with right now is not going to be there long term. The Knight of Swords does not stay around long term. Okay, so as much as you have all the strength and all the power in the world to be a single parent, okay, it's not what you want. It's not what you want. Okay, you need the family. You need the King of Pentacles. Okay, who supports and loves his Empress. So it's like you need your Emperor to your Empress, right? And it's like that's what you deserve. The Nine of Cups is here, so that is what you deserve. Okay, the Two of Cups as well. So when I remove the Two of Cups from the Nine of Cups, I'm left with Seven of Cups. Refuse to be disillusioned by love. Refuse to get caught up in this person's notion of what they think love is. Okay. Because I tell you one thing, they have not adjusted to meet you where you're at, especially female Capricorns. You've made all the sacrifices here. This person's done nothing but take advantage of you. Take advantage of you. And it doesn't mean like that's not necessarily a bad or violent thing, okay? But listen, you are like a 9 or a 10 and they are like a 2 or a 3 is what I'm hearing, okay? So of course, they're going to soak up every moment that they get, okay? Because they know they're not sticking around, okay? They know this isn't going to last forever. You guys, the sex is really good. So this keeps them there and they're content in that. Do you know what I mean? Like this is how they're taking advantage of you, okay? If you guys probably have a lot of money, the Six of Pentacles, or you have a good amount of money, okay? Because I have the Six and Two of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles, you work for what you have. So I'm not saying that you're like spoiled or anything like that, but you bring money to the table and this person's like, oh wait, yeah, you could move in and pay rent and I could spend more money on beer and that could be cool. Or it's like, yeah, you could move in and pay half the rent and I'm going to go buy my toys. But don't think I'm ever going to bring you flowers, Capricorn. And and like I said, this forgiving and learning, it's not going to change. It's not going to change, right? So if you bring a child into that equation, okay, Capricorn, you're just dealing with like you're going to be the one doing all of the housework. You're going to be doing the one taking care of the kids while this person sits in their garage, drinks their beer, and drives their ATV. right? And you're gonna be like, well, wait a minute, where's the teamwork here? The Two of Cups. Okay, this is the energy that you're currently dealing with. Okay, and the Nine of Cups, what it is that you truly want. Okay, the equality and the fairness and everything that's coming to you. That's coming to you. Like, pick up the wand and take your victory. Take your victory. Take it home. Get in that chariot. Steer it home. Steer it home. Okay. This King of Pentacles, he's around you. He's around you and he's watching you and he likes what he sees, Capricorn. He very much likes what he sees. Okay. And in all fairness, okay, he sees you with someone else. Okay. Because he watches you. Like, he's like this person. The Princess of Swords isn't the Knight of Swords is, but this person could be very much watching your social media, okay, but not obsessively. The King of Pentacles, he knows where he sits. He's confident. He's confident in what he has going on here, okay. So he's not insecure in the Princess of Pentacles or the Princess of Swords, which will be like constantly looking. What are they up to now? What are they up to now? Right. This sort of energy, okay. So the King of Pentacles, he knows that you're with someone, and he's been watching it and he's been seeing it. Okay, he's aware it's not going to work as much as whoever it is that you're dealing with is aware that it's not going to work. So is the King of Pentacles, and he is waiting. He's waiting. Okay, he's made a plan for you, Capricorn. For some of you guys, okay, he's actually planning a trip with you, okay, is what I'm kind of hearing. Yeah, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You can't be with Mr. Right, investing in Mr. Wrong. And Capricorn, I get the sensation that you're really investing in somebody. Like, you're putting a lot of money on the table here, and you're making this person's life very, very comfortable, and you're making yours more difficult. So do not dim to fit in. Do not dim to fit in, okay? Make sure that your choices match your standards, okay? Is what I'm saying here. Mintalkin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. You already know, Capricorn, that it's not working, right? And you're really longing for, like, look, you have no interest in the shallow pool that you've been swimming in. You now have your eye on the deep prize that awaits here at the bottom of this luxurious ocean for you, okay? And the King of Pentacles, he wants to offer you a life of luxury, okay? A life of luxury. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe, okay? So listen, Capricorn, you don't necessarily have to do anything. It's all coming together for you. It's all coming together, okay? This Knight of Swords character, he's going to be out of your life before too long, okay? If you don't make that choice soon, he will. He will, right? Because he knows you're a fucking empress. He knows you're a queen and he's nothing but a knight, okay? So again, don't be so insecure with yourself, okay? Allow yourself, like, look, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, okay? This is rising up to your calling, like, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. In the Pleiades, so Eye of the Tiger, right? Be fierce, and what it is that you want, right? Sink your teeth into it good, and make that commitment for life, okay? Because you're not going to have it any other way. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. I shouldn't have to tell you this, Capricorn. You should be relatively in tuned to it, okay? Especially with intuitive hits, and like, you guys are mystical of your own in your own nature, okay? Like, you have divine talents, divine skills. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. You're finally coming into yourself. Right? That's why I said all things on divine time. Okay, so you are exactly where it is that you were supposed to be. See, I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, right? Our eyes are no longer closed. Our eyes are now opened, right? Yeah. Say what you have to say. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Okay. So essentially, you guys, this is really talking about speak up for yourself. Okay. Don't be afraid of being alone. so much so that you go with the wrong person, okay? Because like I said, the path that you're currently on with this person, or this person who's about to come back into your life, whatever it is, it's strong as fuck. It's strong as fuck, okay? Move forward from it. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, stop playing in the same circle that you've been in, Capricorn. I know you don't like change. I know you don't like things that are unexpected or unplanned. Roll with it. Roll with it, Capricorn. It's bringing you in the right direction. Okay, and say no when you need to say no. Don't say yes just because you don't want to say no. Okay, and know the difference. And know the difference. Okay. Capricorn, that concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, go ahead, like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family, you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.